Hi, you guys. So, first of all, I know I sound terrible. Oh my God. Oh my God. My dishwasher just over flooded. But first of all, I know I sound terrible. I am just trying to get over this, I guess, this mini cold. Hopefully by tomorrow, it would have cleared up by now. But I am walking around doing some stuff around the house, so I'm not sitting still making this video because I just wanted to come by real quick and share with y'all my experience of using the Yoni Steaming. And for those of you who don't know what Yoni Steaming is, it is a pretty much a vaginal detox with herbs. And for those of you who follow me on Facebook, y'all will see I've been pushing this topic about this for the Yoni Steaming and the Yoni. So I've been pushing the topic on the Yoni Steaming and the Yoni Pearls, which is something a little more different than the steaming. But I've been pushing the topic on Facebook for about a good week now because I feel like as women we should do more research on our herbs and see the great benefits that they do have towards us as women. So yeah, for the Yoni steaming that I did for the first time today, I loved it. I'm not going to sit here and be like, it gave me superwoman powers, or my vagina is as tight as a ball fist, or it's going to taste like strawberries, or none of that extra stuff that I see women looking to, that they're looking for when they do certain stuff to their vaginas. But I will say that I feel different, like in a good positive way. I'm in a much better mood. I just feel like real fresh and clean. I feel like I found the piece to my feminine missing puzzle. I feel like this is something that should be in a woman, in a women's feminine handbook. I feel like doctors should require this for women at least once a month. It gave me a different feeling that I really feel like I've been missing. It was very cleansing. Of course, the steam was very, what's the word I'm looking for? It didn't feel harsh in any kind of way. It didn't feel like anything, any of the herbs that I used were like real strong. It just felt real soothing. I really feel like this is something women should do at least once a month. And one of the benefits that I've seen a few women mention that it does is regulating your menstrual period. And for me personally, that is why I wanted to actually started doing it, because after my last sixth child, my menstrual period didn't return. I'm not quite sure why. A lot of people, of course, is saying because I'm pregnant again, but I know that's not the issue or not the reason why. But yeah, I haven't seen Mother Nature in about 3 months now, and I know for some women that's probably a good thing for them, but I'm not on any birth control or anything, and I don't think I've done anything to stop my period or that would have stopped my period, so I feel like it's not healthy that it just didn't show up. And the type of person I am, I would rather try to figure it out at home, do some home remedies, figure some stuff out before I go to a doctor. Because a lot of the times, like I said, especially now, it's more so what they think it is rather than doing what they're supposed to do to figure out what it is. And then they give me medicine. And I don't want no medicine that they're giving me off something that they're thinking. So yeah, that's one of another reasons why I'm turning to natural herbs and trying to just do stuff my own way before I go into a doctor. For the herbs that I actually used I used about 5. I did see the best amount to use is between 1 and 5. So, of course, I used all 5. Uh, and I was going to go and get the specific herbs that I saw everybody else using. But I actually had a herb box that I purchased not too long ago, I think off Amazon. And it has so many different, and on this it says 20 herbs. Pretty much like samples. And I was like, why not just look up the benefits of these herbs and use these instead of using my money to buy extra stuff that I probably don't really need. Not that I don't need it, but I could just use these instead of buying extra stuff for no reason. So that's what I did. And the herbs that I used for this Yoni Steaming was, where is it? I know I used red clover, I used the raspberry leaf tea, I used the St. John's wort, I used lavender, the lavender flowers, and I used the yarrow flowers. I think I'm saying that right, but I'll list them because I'm probably saying it wrong, so y'all can see exactly the ones that I used. And all I did was, I think I did about a teaspoon of each herb, and I let it boil for like 20 minutes, and I cut it off, let it sit for like 5 minutes, and I put it. Okay, so I've had to change my locations like 5 times already, and I think she got everything out that she wanted to say. No. All right, so after letting the stuff sit for about 5 minutes, I went ahead and I poured it into a bowl, a small bowl. I've heard once getting it into your pot or bowl, the different ways you can actually start doing it is squatting over the pot or bowl for 20 minutes, and I felt like that was just going to cramp my legs and I was going to be done in about 5 minutes. So I didn't do that, and I heard that you can put the pot or the bowl in a toilet, which I felt like defeats the purpose. I'm not doing that. There's a bunch of germs that you're just steaming up into your vagina. That's how I felt. And so what I decided to do, because I'm so creative, was put the bowl in the sink. And I know y'all saying, oh, you're just contradicting yourself because you're putting your butt on the sink, which y'all would probably say is still germs too, but I didn't think of it like that. I went ahead and I bleached the sink before I got on it, and I bleached it after I was done. So pretty much I, put the bowl, the mixture of the herbs and the water in the sink. I climbed up on top of the sink and I got into the same squatting position, but I was sitting down, and I put a towel over my legs and I sat there for 20 minutes, and that worked out fine for me. They say it's stuff that you can buy just for this purpose of the Yoni Steaming, and I'm all about saving $1. So if I can figure that same method out without buying something that's probably very expensive, I'm going to do the inexpensive way. But that is it, y'all. Just a quick experience that I really wanted to share with y'all today. I also want to do the Yoni Pearl, which I'll have in another YouTube video. But that's it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you another time.